What's cracking, guys? Omar Isaf here, back with another video. In this video today, it's going to be a hybrid video training. I'm going to show you some training footage, but I want to talk about a particular topic. And the title of this video should be, as long as I'm smart when I'm editing this, is essentially that training for strength is boring, but it needs to be. And here's what I mean. Getting strong, there are various ways that you can do it, but in all reality, we know those ways and they're fairly straightforward, simple, and when you plan it out, you need to know what you're doing when it comes to your training. And so in a way, it can be boring. Not to do, I don't find it boring at all, me lifting this weight, but boring in that we already know what you need to do, right? What does that mean? Well, you want to train with sub-maximal weights for the majority of the time. That's why I think this video is really important to show you guys. I usually post training footage when I'm hitting a PR or leading up to a PR, so you probably see things like a RP9, and what that means once again is I probably have only one rep left. The weight is looking probably pretty heavy, the bar velocity is probably pretty low, but that's more exciting. You want to see me hit that PR, you want to see when I did that overhead press 100 kilos, 220 pounds, it's not going to go up fast, right? It's a max weight, so it's going to go up slow. But in actuality, when you look at training, sub-maximal training, I'm training largely between 60 and 85%. I'm never doing sets where I'm grinding it out. You'll see all these sets where I'm doing 80%, 82.5% for sets of 3, sets of 2, they're all fast. And that's really, when it comes to trying to build strength, getting a lot of quality reps. And so that's what I mean when I say that strength, in a sense, is boring. Boring because I think some bodybuilders too have that notion, and some lifters, that you really always have to push yourself, right? Go balls to the wall. If you're not, if you don't go to failure, if you don't leave the gym hating yourself, you haven't accomplished anything. But really, there is a wisdom behind the science of strength training, leaving some gas in the tank consistently, and for some people that can be boring. For others, the same idea. I'm doing the bench press program, 12-week peak program that myself, Silent Mike, and Bart Kwan developed, a 12-week bench peaking program, and I guess that can be kind of boring once again for some people, knowing exactly what you're going to be doing in the gym every single time that you go there. Me, once again, personally, I love to see weights go up over time, so I like to play that long game, right? I see the very far goal at the end of the year increasing, let's say, my bench press by 10 pounds, and so I'm willing to put in the effort with these workouts where most of it, it's not going to be boring, but it's going to be routine, let's say. I know exactly what I'm doing, I know the weights, the percentages, I know how it's going to feel. I'm not exactly pushing myself super hard in that workout, but I'm accumulating a good strength base so that down the road I can hit that PR. So I maintain that same thing that I titled this video. The strength, in a sense, is boring, but it needs to be. None of these gimmicks or these fancy tricks or anything that some people try and talk about where they're trying to reinvent the wheel. And I understand some of you guys, you'll say sometimes with videos like, come on man, Omar, like show me something new when it comes to strength training. I'm like, I got nothing. I just got the evidence, I got the science, I got the things that work, and all you gotta do is have intelligent, consistent effort. That really is all you need to do in order to get stronger. So I hope this more accurately represents how training goes day to day, week to week. This is how it looks. If you want to know, like, hey Omar, like, how does your training look? Like, let's say your strength training or things outside of my weightlifting, how does it look? And it looks exactly like this. It looks like these bench press sets. So don't get it twisted. Train. If you have to take anything away, like I said, strength is boring. You need to plan out your workouts if you want to get stronger. You should be training with sub-maximal weight, so that means 60 to 85% the majority of the time. You should be leaving reps in the tank during your compound major movements. The vast majority of the time, you should not be training to failure at all. You should be paying attention to bar velocity, trying to get that bar moving as fast as possible on the concentric, on the way up. That's it. That's all I really want to say. Check back tomorrow, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do you agree with what I said, that strength, in a sense, is boring? I don't mean that with any negative connotations. I'm saying that in, just a factual statement that strength needs to be boring because you need to be knowing what you're doing in order to get strong. You need to plan it out. You need to train in such a way where you're not going balls to the wall. Do you agree, disagree? Let me know. Anyways, this is the video, guys. That's all the time we have. Like the damn video. If you like the video, last day, final announcement. Probably by the time honestly this goes up, there'll be just a few hours left. But those who want to grab any of our strength programs, Kaizen Training, myself, Silent Mike, Bart Kwan, the price will be going up. So if you want to grab them, do so now. that's it. I'll be seeing all you guys, my rascals, in that next video. Peace.
Eat your vegetables, eat your vegetables, eat your fucking vegetables.